those guys just came in, they wanted to become the best team in the world, and here I am to break the rules again. There is no way I'm going to let these guys take our throne.
The whole team wants to prove that we can beat SK. We will do everything today to win the tournament.
This is the last chance for FaZe versus King. We respect a lot of their players, but I know in the bottom of their heart, they know they can't beat us.
Oh, he does not even need full ammunition. Give him half. He's got accuracy. He's got. Oh my God!
Fur is so on point. Oh wow, that's got to be so frightening. He continues it.
The strike comes in for Ray. It's like nothing else.
Considering upper has Alu go look. Oh, hits the diffuser. Ball gets oh, that is incredible. Very fast at this point. Spots the first. 2 seconds. Oh, he gets off it. Has to get the shot out. He's going to pitch it in. Low HP as he goes back in with the arm, and that is why Cold is the best in the world. Has to join his team if they want any chance of execution. They still have flashes and Molotovs that are extremely powerful inside of the site. Their last smoke deployed towards CT. So step through it. Step through it with good effect. Finds two. Bomb goes down, and Fur now knows that Nico's still around the corner. He'll go out and find it. SK find their first gun round.
Execution potential there. Fallen wallbangs one. Guardian goes down. All of us are trying to recover, but one step ahead of the game. 5 on 3, and that's absolutely perfect from SK. They funnels them towards middle. Cold's there is waiting. It doesn't get much better than this. Absolutely textbook from SK.
Nico's got a gap and a smoke to look for. Extremely good positioning to take back Banana, and in fact, I thought that FaZe Clan was going to give up on it entirely and rotate back down middle, which would have put Bolts on their heel, but Fur is still in behind the wall. They're not going to see it. Gun barrel shows. Fur takes the bomb away as well, and he'll step out. We got a tied game. SK's back into it immediately.
That's how you play Counter-Strike. You're going to see a lot of those sort of rounds with just pistols and one rifle and big names stepping up, but for now we're getting to the pistol. It will be SK with the armor, but Nico looking towards second middle. He might not be happy with that as Olofmeister covers him, and he can't hit the shots. There it is, finally comes through. Nico with the double headshot. Finally finds the aim, and it will be the 4 versus 1. Another pistol looking very likely.
This time, however, he's very, very passive with Nico inside of the site, so Bolts can
Flashes in.
get on his way. Flashes in indeed. Olaf still in behind the wall a bit. Control the peak. Rain's got distraction that allows Olaf to go, but he's got to find more than that because his teammate down inside of the site. Guardian does support it. He's actually going to go further than that, Guardian, because he takes down Bolts, and that allows Olaf a quick and easy kill onto Fur. 3 to go for FaZe. Straight lineup, good response from Cole. Kerrigan's got one, but they're on the edge of the smoke. They need to go wide. The problem is going wide leaves them open to Guardian. Guardian can't hit either, and that allows a bomb plant and a man advantage because Fur picks up the M4. He cuts off Guardian immediately. Rain's got to go aggressive and get back in, but he's on his own for now. He doesn't need to be in the open because he's left Olaf entirely alone on the retake. AK in hand, a smoke and a kit to work with. He's got full HP, and he's not going to slow down any at all. He's made all the noise he needs, but he's got all the kills so far. It's just Cold to find, and he's got a CZ and 26 HP. Olaf already knows that he's in behind you, Box. He's just trying to find the angle, but Cold's got the shot instead.
How has he done that?
Taco knows they've not looked inside of Boiler at all, so he's considering the possibility, but needs to not overstep the mark, and if he does get careless or walk off, in hopes to help his teammates elsewhere, he will be able to slip in behind. Look at the lineup. Guardian walks back out. Oh, Guardian, hello! He walks out and Taco's down as well. It is pistols to steal it away from SK.
Kerrigan towards that arch, and Rain can be so good in this position. Everyone knows it though, but can you find the kill? That's the question. It doesn't seem like it. Olaf and Rain to kick things off. Taco fighting back, but not for long. Rain steps up once again from the quad. 4 versus 2. Surely this is it.
Taco did so well to find the kill and return and stay alive, but then went for the repeat thinking he could catch them off. And it may catch them out, SK, because it's Bolts and Fallen. Return Bolts has been to this team, but he's got to step up again. He's already spotted by Nico. He's going to play this very smartly and back off. No need to get aggressive, no need to get caught out and give up B. Flash reveals that he's back toward Ruins, but in staying there, it makes it much harder to plant the bomb. Guardian couldn't decipher between which target he wanted to fire at, but they overlooked the fact that Nico's gone back out from the corner. Bolts can't get the bomb, it is done. 16 to 13. FaZe will pick up map 1.
At the B bomb site, he holds that by himself. His teammates rotating towards A, and he's looking to get a bit more information, and there are players towards that connector. They'll open the door momentarily. He'll be ready and waiting for him. There's the opening. How has he managed to pull off that shot? He gets the double. The bomb goes down. It's 3 kills to Olofmeister. He secures a round single-handedly, and the legend returns and shows us what he's made of. That should be a Coldzera might get this frag, but not meant to be. What an epic performance from Olaf.
smoke and a clever boost to try and exploit it. Fortunately for them, Taco is not going to step out of the line. Not to be scolded by the principal. As Olaf will work his way in. He's the one with the M4 after all the kills in the previous round. He's gone already. Taco and Fur both stepping up as Nico gets one back, jumping over the truck. Kerrigan is at least there to contribute, but Bolt still has an angle. He's got to stay alive. He can't do it. And Nico knows the kit is in his hands. There's a smoke down. I don't think Fallen realizes he's on it. He doesn't at all, but he still just barely gets him. Just barely. That had to have been about a few ticks away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good shot. That's exactly what we were talking about. Top of the rock, Fallen's able to find Guardian immediately on the peak. That'll get them a lot closer, and I imagine they'll go on the back of this as well. They already had information with contact toward B that there was at least 2 players there with the nade stack. Chances are there still would be with a single pick. Good find from Rain. Default denial, and the fact that they're going in isolated. You could have potentially got more than one. Kerrigan again from behind the box is going to swing out. Same play, opposite side. Is slightly better this time as well, as he gets cold. Bomb down, and he can see the shoulder. He'll make no mistake.
Oh, now then, Kerrigan stepping up 2 rounds in a row, the in-game leader.
Stairwell, beacons. Nice shot again from Taco.
Yeah, he's looking absolutely incredible with the AK-47 right now. 3-on-2, and Olaf Meister coming in for the flank. This has to be it. They're going to have a chance of winning the round. He has to deny the bomb. He'll have a chance now, but they're actually going to be planting safe. That's very intelligent from SK Gaming. But Nico stepping up with the silenced USP of all weapons. The bomb will not be planted. It all gets lost in the smoke. Can he deny it? He can't. It goes down, but Olaf Meister's still here.
The fact... Oh, no! Cold! He's taking out Taco in the smoke. He's gotten confused. He lost track. And the fact that the bomb actually went down and they had to change the plant meant Olaf lost track of it, but now he's got a chance back into it. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, Olaf is the type of player you'd expect him to just hold that down, but Cold makes no mistake the second time around. That got awkward.
Yeah, there's a team kill, the AWP there. Fair enough, it got very, very scrappy. It was Nico with the silenced USP
to be
and the
fair,
no-scope.
I don't know if that was as much confusion or just chaos.
Yeah.
3 players, 2 smokes. Molotov now extinguished.
Get it building up. The final play will be towards the B bomb site. SK still have time to work with it. In terms of grenades, 2 smokes, 2 flashbangs. They have the AWP. It's down to Fallen to really open things up, or maybe Taco can find some more amazing AK form, but not this time. Taken down by Olaf, 5-on-2. Surely that's the round concluded. It looks like it's a clean sweep for FaZe. A difficult buy here. Losing the second round force by 3 rounds in a row against them. They're looking incredibly sharp now, and Rain taking no prisoners towards playground. Same story for Kerrigan. That's the bomb going down. He wants to fire with his MP9. He'll only get 1. Doesn't give too much away. That's absolutely fine. Olaf Meister, just relentless from short. Doing damage. A couple of kills coming through, and that's going to get the round concluded.
Spray. A door might be open, but it's not an open invitation. Yeah, this is so perfect. AWP staring at bathrooms. Oh, or is it? It just barely looked back in time, and Olaf goes down. Rain has to clutch at 36 HP. Full arsenal of utility and a kit. But he's already smoked off on 1 choke point. I think he's going to go right through that because he knows they're going to be looking elsewhere, expecting that smoke's going to keep them safe. It will not. I said last time Rain was in a final that a dark cloud conceals Rain. It doesn't conceal him this time. He walks straight through, and he's got Fallen as well. He's got a defuse. What a play.
When Cold's out to defend, Fallen's up towards heaven. Presumably he'll be smoked out. Looking for the flank as the smokes. And final commitment comes through.
Trade. Kerrigan able to take down Taco. Puts pressure on Cold. Molotov's down. He stepped into them, and Nico trades off of him. Bomb dropped temporarily, but they're creating space. Furs turn the tides ever so slightly, but Fallen can't hit the shot. Bolts can. He'll walk out. Furs closed it with a nade of all things. 16-11. SK respond.
Attacker to try and deny the plant. It hasn't crossed over towards the site just yet. That's Nico. He's got a one of the gauntlet. We know how good he is with the Desert Eagle. Look at the scout. Oh my goodness. Takes down Bolts. Now it's the 4-on-2.
And he knows Taco stuck in the corner. Couldn't react fast enough on the flick. And Taco manages to get Nico back, but he's low. So Olaf jumps across. It's all Cold Zira. They have pulled this around. Unfortunately, they've dropped the bomb. Cold, MP9, awkward spray down, but he manages to control it. It's just Kerrigan left to find. And he's on the scout, which means Cold can take him out immediately.
Like he said, he's angles towards B. Cold Zira takes a nade in the face, wants to try and find his first kills, and They will do it with impeccable style. His teammates had to back him up. They've got the 5 and 4 nice and early. Once again, it's Rain going down at the very start of the round. Taco sets himself up at the barrel towards B. Got to hit that shot. Certainly does. 5 on 3. Can fall back now. Has to smoke the utility.
And I'll force the ball back down the lane. Oh, Kerrigan could have won the kill on top of the fence against Fur. Underpass rotation to mid might have been a possibility. Now there's nowhere to go. Look at the minimap. This is already waiting. He may not get kills and go down because of it. That's a bit of a blunder.
I want to make this as efficient as possible. Tacken gets a second. Now Jules Guardian once again. He's actually looking pretty sharp here today. Probably one of his best tournaments of 2017. Now 4 versus 1. Nico certainly capable of winning these ones. Taco looking for his third in great position to do so. Nico's got no idea. Oh, how has he missed that? Just as I built him up, Matt. How has he done that? He makes up for it. Okay. It's all fine.
It seems to happen quite commonly. You
Yeah.
build something up and then the opposite happens. Fallen, however, again, still just on a fraction of life. So 1 kill plus significant damage already in the rounds. Olaf's taking significant damage. He goes down to 21. And Kerrigan's able to triangulate and push Fallen back. He had nowhere to go, but out in the open, this was not an option. It was Tonko. M4 and armor needs to hold off. Does have the bomb in his vision. No smokes to hold him at bay. 1 kit. Kerrigan's already tagged. So to his Olaf. They're going to have to hit a perfect shot. They can't do it. Taco goes back. And he's tech 9 from range. 13 for SK.
If they can kill Rain and CT spawn, there's a chance the bomb goes down. There's the flash. Rain will take it in the face, but it's going to be needed by the first kill. A chance for him to start lighting up the scoreboard now.
Certainly will light it up. Nico comes in with 1 as well. Gets a little life back into the crowd.
Nico trying to hold them off, and they will indeed go up to the shore, but Kerrigan's ready and waiting, denies the bomb. Taco goes down, there's no refrag. That's uncharacteristic of SK. It does come in eventually, but Olaf Meister's still here with the AWP. Surely if he hits this shot, the round's done. There's 10 seconds remaining. They can't get a plant. He gets a second, and it's looking very promising now for FaZe. Wasted a lot of time there at the start. Fallen will get 1 consolation frag, but
Desperate to
round will
stay
be
alive.
over.
Needs to get around the corner and just barely does. I don't think he's been spotted as of yet. Oh, missed shot from Guardian's position. Olaf found one beforehand on the M4, but Guardian missing twice. He's got to try and get aggressive, and Fallen is wise to that. He takes down both of the aforementioned players, but Nico somehow gets it back in their control. It's just cold, and he's so far away. It is planted potentially for him, and they're not really sure which position he's going to be in. He's found the diffuser as well. It's Kerrigan down. Nico's got a kit, but he's got to contend with the fact that Cold now has the advantage. They're both mid-30s on HP, and Cold is going to change it to get the headshot and close it in fashion. If you wanted a duel between Nico and Cold, you got it, and Cold comes out on top. Group toward A main once more. Smoke and sandwich means Fur can get a little deeper with his Molotov placement. That'll go toward the hitch and force Rain over to ladder side control. It means that he can't peek wide when Fur walks in, but Guardian and Kerrigan can, and together they find everyone.
Nico comes in to back him up.
Molotov timing about to expire, so they'll smoke instead. Smoke can be pushed, and pushed they will be. Taco with the deagle. Gets all off, but Nico now is, well, again, struggling, and it's against pistols, but at least finding form. 2 quick kills from far. FaZe are closing the distance. It was 8-0, remember. This position, but no bomb plant. Nico's actually going to get behind them. This could mislead Fur to a false sense of security, pushing the site. In fact, I imagine he goes all the way. Okay, fair enough. Turns around. I was going to say, all the way through the smoke. He's got both.
That's
good
better.
job for Nico. This will build this.
Comes through. Checks the close left corner, but he will fall back.
So hoping he'd go further with that flash. They've yet to push that position. It has been occupied. Good timing from Rain! All 3, look for more. Bye-bye, Fallen as well. Excuse me. When I say bye-bye, I want to go to Guardian's name, but Rain is still in position. What a play to shut them down. And Taco, nowhere to go.
In high-pressure situations, got the AK-47 in his hand, and he's looking for the ace. He's not happy with 4. He wants to take the entire team, and he's going to do it. What a round from Rain. 8-6, they're still in this grand final. Means nothing to him. He wants the victory here. That's just the first step of getting back into it. Round number 15 comes through. Guns available for SK once again with the maximum loss minutes. It'll be down to Galils, but this is absolute world class. One of the best plays of the tournament so far. Brilliant from Rain. Thanks to Follow. No one in front of the smokes just yet as Bolts tries to fend them off with the incendiary.
Being aggressive with the CZ. Those flashes on top of the smokes to bust him through. Now they'll be placed, they'll be positioned, and Nico's gotten a jump onto Fallen. Bolts will get back onto Kerrigan, mind you. is still just waiting until he has to move, until he has to strike. He'll watch hell for now, and that's where Nico's going to try and sneak up. Cold's not had to be revealed at all in the control room. Fur, a little bit more open than Cold's position. He's tagged him, but now he knows that they're there. In fact, he's called off. Rain tries to go back for it. Good shot from Cold. Guardian, fair enough, finds one. Nowhere to go with that many players nearby. They instantly get the trade. And Fur has to sit back at Pop Dog, walk back in. He's got a shot at line. Takes down Nico, that brings it level, but watch to his left side because I don't think he's aware the Guardian snuck up. And this pistol at this range, with no attention from Fur, is lethal. He's looked A main, but he's not looked toward the train. Guardian's whiffed it. That could be enough to turn it because now Fur has the information. They're able to work this together. And just the pistols to play with, they needed the kill. Guardian's got to make up for it. He's tapping in, but he can't find it. Fallen's on the defuse. Fallen is on the defuse. The lineup, he's still there. It's done. He doesn't have the ammo. He doesn't have the ammo. He's holding it. Guardian! How does he deny that? In that situation, that should have been done. Trying to search for information as he clears room for the players coming in from Z Connector. Great positioning from Rain, however. All they have to do is contain, and he'll be perfectly positioned. Nico. Down goes Fur. Rain's gonna walk back out, spot them both. Easy peasy, or is it? Good response from Cole, but he's in a 1 versus 3. Checks his backside quickly. Hit, but no time. He's gotta go. No time to slow down. He's gotta rush this. This is overtime. FaZe have pulled it back. How much money would you pay for that knife in Guardian's inventory? Because it is worth at least 750,000. We've got more rounds and potentially another map yet. He may well have caught Kerrigan off guard. He's going to plant immediately when he arrives. Needs the most amount of time possible to set up. You said intelligent and shining. Well, pulls this off. My God, what a play it would be. One does not want to make any careless moves. Both have kits this time. Kerrigan wants information. He spots Fallen jumping across. I think he was spotted in turn, but I'm not certain he was at all because Fallen's still checking either side. They now know he's there. He goes down. He can't get the op shot fast enough. Bolt's is going to try and get up toward this. Kerrigan doesn't know it. It's a kit, and this time it works. Wants to keep the AWP in play, and they're going to go similar to what they did at the start of this game. They're going to go fast. They've got the first pick. Olaf can't get a lineup to deny the plant. It's retake time for FaZe. He's missed his second shot, and every shot he misses brings Fur and Taco closer. Molotov to cut off Z. Fur's already in behind them. He's shut off Kerrigan as well. Guardian at least makes one back, but the pressure is on. 2 kits. And Taco inside of the smoke takes damage. Rain gets one further. They've still got a chance in it, but Taco's going to make that a lot harder. Down to Guardian again to save them. He goes aggressive. Hits Taco. He still has a slight chance. A smoke deployed by the terrorists actually gives him a chance to funnel in, but Bolt says no. And SK in 3 will take down FaZe once again. And the Season 6 champions, Bad Fallen and SK!
Slowing down for anyone.
Oh my
Keeve,
God.
what are you doing? You're a madman. He's gonna get all 5. Oh my God, Keeve is actually insane. A monster, an animal.
Take it dead.